Franklin Pierce was a man of unexpected victories and devastating losses. A relatively unknown politician, he emerged as a dark horse candidate in the 1852 election, defeating more well-known rivals. But his rise to power was short-lived. By the time he left office, his presidency was considered a failure, his party was falling apart, and his personal life was marked by unimaginable tragedy. Pierce took office at a time when America was deeply divided over slavery. Hoping to ease tensions, he supported the Kansas-Nebraska Act of 1854, which allowed new territories to decide on slavery through popular sovereignty. But instead of bringing peace, the act sparked violent conflict known as Bleeding Kansas, where pro- and anti-slavery groups fought bitterly. His decision angered the North while failing to fully satisfy the South, leaving him politically isolated. Pierce's own party abandoned him, making him the first sitting president to fail to receive renomination. His once promising career was effectively over, and he left office in disgrace, but his greatest losses were personal. Before taking office, Pierce and his wife, Jane, suffered a terrible tragedy. Their last surviving child, Benjamin, was killed in a train accident just weeks before Pierce's inauguration. The loss devastated the Pierces. Jane withdrew from public life, and Franklin turned to alcohol to cope with his grief. After his presidency, Pierce watched as the country descended into civil war, a conflict he had failed to prevent. Once seen as a rising star, he died in obscurity, remembered more for his failures than his achievements. Was Franklin Pierce simply a tragic figure, or did his presidency help push America closer to war? Watch now to uncover the story of the dark horse president who lost everything.